Hi, this is Charlie giving you Friday's live trading. Well, I say that I've not done anything yet. It's now 10 past 9, and I just made a bit of a boo boo. I was already through about 4 minutes of recording, and I made a bit of a boo boo on the recording, in that I showed my full account, and I didn't mean to, because what I was just showing actually was that I'm in swing trades at the moment, so I can't show the whole account. I can show you that you can see there's P&Ls there running away on the swings, but I haven't traded this Euro news because we were very close to the 200-day moving average, which is down at 136.32 on my charts. So it was always possible that we're just going to find support down in that zone. So I've not got involved in this euro dollar move down, and consequently I'm not really seeing too much across the board today. So it's a bit of a one of those days potentially. So I'll press pause for now, and we'll come back to it in a bit and see what's going on then. Oh, one thing I've forgotten to mention is that in June, what's the dates? The dates are, let me just double check. Okay, the 23rd, Monday the 23rd, and Tuesday the 24th. We're doing a live trading course. We're looking to see the levels of interest for live trading course. Kim said that he always gets people periodically inquiring, saying, "Oh, when are you going to do a live trading course again? We haven't done one in a couple of years." So he said, "Well, we really should ascertain interest generally. It's usually an intimate affair anyway, but if you're interested in that, if you just go onto our site, click on products, and I think the live trading course is under there, or if you just email Sam at Easy Trader." My writing's so good, at easy and then trader.com, and just say, "Look, I'm interested in this, can I have some more information?" So and then she can send more information out to you on that course. But effectively it's a 2-day trading course, live, obviously Kim and I trading live, and we'll show you obviously what we're using, in this current environment, all those sort of things when we're trading. So it's usually a good intimate affair, and just a really nice, quite intense environment, because obviously we're all focused, but we do some teaching in the quiet periods as well, and go through what we like, what we don't like, and the reasons why we're looking at things. And but yeah, we all trade together. So if you're interested in that, then let us know. So this euro is coming down a little bit lower, so interestingly, so we'll just have to see what's going to go on. But I'm just don't think I can get too excited about it really, although it is coming down a little bit. Like I say, it's against support. That makes it tricky. Actually, I'm looking at my momentum indicators, and they're actually giving me a triple divergence down here on the hourly charts, so that's not helping either. So I've got conflicting information, and if I get conflicting information, then I just leave a market alone. And so anyway, so we'll see what happens here. I'm just going to leave this one alone now. I could have a look at a couple of other markets. That Aussie dollar was interesting, but nothing's moving today. Or Aussie isn't anyway, and maybe they will do later. So I'll press pause, go to the gym, and we'll see what's happening later. Okay, just back. So since that just had that extra little flush down, it's just now the euro's just going sideways. I just don't think I'm going to find anything here today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I have been in, because what I have done is I've banked a couple of those swing trades I was in. I'm still in one, so I'll show you what I've banked. So you can see I've banked 925 plus 474. So that is basically £1,400, about $2,000, and I'm in an open position on something else at the moment. So so let me show you what I was in. So let's go and have a look. So I was in the dollar yen for starters. Got into the dollar yen the other day, a couple of days ago. Let's take this out to maybe an hourly chart, see if we can find where I got in. I got in a couple of days ago around in the 50s, somewhere around about here, and it's just had a nice push up to, like I say, 94, 95, and we just had on the 5-minute chart there. What we've done is we've come up into resistance on, basically, yeah, literally 97 is my daily resistance, and we came up to, as you can see, if we take this to a 5-minute chart, we see we came up to about 96. There was a lot of heavy volume came in on this bar, and so that was my exit there. Nice volume, thick volume actually, and on the previous bar it was growing, but this was the biggest heavy volume. So that was a sign for me to use as an exit. And that's sometimes it's good to do that sort of thing. Look at your volume, and sometimes just as markets look like it's going to screaming, carry on going forever, you get heavy volume come in, it usually means that it's probably about to stop. So I use that as my exit. So it was about 40 pips on that swing, and so nothing too major, but it was over 1-to-1 risk to reward, that's for sure. And so I've banked that one, and then I was in a short on. I'm actually still short in some other accounts, but let's have a look. Pound dollar. I got short yesterday on the pound dollar. So if we go to an hourly chart again, so I got short yesterday. Ooh, where was it? Oh yeah, of course, on the news. So I got short on the news up in the 80s and 90s up here, and so I've just closed that out down here this morning. We've got divergences in place, that's why I've closed that out. I've got on some other accounts, let's show you. I've actually on. See, this is the nice thing. You can mix it up a bit. So on one of my other accounts, if you can see, no, you're not going to be able to see that. So let me just shrink this down a bit. So on my other accounts, you can see that I'm actually still in these positions, these pound and yen positions. I've kept a small position in on both of those. So at least I've still got some exposure there, so I'm leaving those and just seeing what happens with those. So anyway, not a bad morning, or to close out of those positions, but sadly no day trades here today. So I shall leave that with you and be back. Well, I won't be back on Monday because it's a bank holiday. So be back at some point next week. Have a great long weekend.